a writer these days than an actress.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have ambitions to write a movie, direct movies, or is it?
Oh, well, writing a movie, definitely. I mean, I have to have a screenplay. It's, it's a cliche. I have to.
It's in
everybody.
all of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's in all of us, and especially those of us who acted. I've tried directing. I'm terrible at it. I'm so terrible at it. I directed a piece a few years ago back in college with my friend Anna Dresden was in it. She does a lot of stuff here at the Pit. She is, somebody knows Anna. She's hilarious. One of the funniest people I know. And she was in this piece, and I would just be like, okay, so where do you guys think you should stand? Okay, all right, that's good. Yeah, that's great. Where do you guys think we should put the lights? Perfect, that's just perfect. So how do you guys think we should end this play? It was kind of a mess. In fact, the only thing that I was good at with them, apparently I have a very soothing voice, and so I would run through relaxation and actor character exercises with them, and they really liked when I did that. So I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine your character in front of you. And I want you to go up that character.
I'm going to try that.
Okay, you're going to try that?
Yeah, I'm imagining Jay Leno.
All right.
I'm trying to get in the character.
Close your eyes. There's a door in front of you. You open that door.
And Kevin Eubanks is
Kevin Eubanks is behind
before we let you go, I asked the audience before the show. We had slips of paper. They had questions for you.
Oh,
and so
nice.
We've got some questions from the audience. Do you mind answering some?
Oh, no, not at all.
No, I took a quick look over them. They're a little weird.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how well my audience knows you. Or...
You should see some of the stuff I get on Twitter. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. This is the first question from the audience. Did you ever get to meet the real Matilda?
She's off studying at Oxford right now. I think they've got her, working on, cold fusion or something like that.
Yeah.
I imagine she's doing that.
But you never met her?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Here's one. Is Robin Williams Jewish?
I don't think so. I mean, the Ashkenazis are, kind of hairy and funny and stuff, but I don't think that he's one of us.
I feel like that's something you could just Google.
Yeah, it probably is.
I don't know why Mara has to answer that.
I mean, I was young at the time, and anytime somebody was Jewish, I would feel instant camaraderie with them. I don't think he's Jewish.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, again, the audience.
Yeah.
Here's one. Who was the bigger craft services hog on the set of Melrose Place? Heather Locklear or Courtney Thorne-Smith?
Neither of them were. I was the biggest. I was the biggest on there.
You were on Melrose Place?
I was on Melrose Place. Yeah, that's true. I don't remember. I'm sure they ate at some point, but I don't remember seeing them eat. Yeah, they were both very nice, though. They were both very nice people. And yeah, so
you were the hog.
I was the hog. I was 6 years old. Yeah.
Triscuits.
Yeah.
I think this is. Is there a secret society of former child actors that gathers annually in Bretton Woods? Were you friendly with Haley Joel Osment, the Olsen twins?
I met Haley Joel Osment a couple times. We met while he was in his heyday, and I guess I was sort of coming down from my peak. And he was nice, and then we both were at NYU at the same time. We never talked. It was like a law of physics or something, two child actors cannot be in the same place at the same time or the world will explode. And we would make really awkward eye contact sometimes, and it was just okay, cannot do this, cannot be here. Olsen twins I met a couple times. They were nice. I remember riding a plane, and one of them had grown up on the way to the airport. So
last year, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was. But yeah, actually, a lot of former child stars hang out. A really good friend of mine now was a child actor, and he's in Twilight. Still won't see Twilight, but he's in it. And my first boyfriend was a child actor, although not a very famous one. Unless you knew a lot about, Disney Channel original movies, you would not know who he was. Yeah.
There's some people here. My sister might know. She wants.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell her in secret. Yeah. But he wasn't one of the cool characters anyway.
Well, one final question. This is actually a sensible question. Yeah. Where can we find your writing today?
Oh, you can find it at MaraWilsonWriteStuff.com. You can find me rambling in 140 characters or less at Mara Writes Stuff on Twitter. I'm working on a book, and I'm working on telling everybody that I'm working on a book. I have a couple of plays that I'm trying to get out there, get published. My play Sheeple hopefully should be going up at some point. Sheeple, the thing you see people call each other on YouTube a lot.
Right.
And you can find some ridiculous stories from my life at marawilsonwritestuff.com.
MaraWilsonWriteStuff.com. Check it out. Write some stuff, great stuff on there. A pleasure talking to you, Mara Wilson.